such an exciting time whenever we get to check out the new banner for Genshin every 20 days or so. And this is no different. It's always like such a fun time. And I feel like it's one of those times where everyone is waiting for the new banner. Sometimes people know the banner. I, for one, choose to not ever like actually see what the banner is beforehand, because I think it makes more fun for you guys as well, for me to see with you guys for the first time. Let's check out the new banner for Genshin. Holy that is huge. Oh my lord. And who's this? I've never seen this character in my life, and it's Clorinde as well, but also Rosaria. What a are they gonna show me who it is here in the test runs? So of course there's Arlecchino, the knave. Of course you want to see the knave. Clorinde, who we have. Spring woven from jade. And she has like 2 disc weapons. Oh dear lord. Oh dear lord. I've been like, this is crazy, because I feel like I've been saying for a while now how like we love a character with jet black hair. She seems very excited to see whatever this little creature is. Hair is stunning. Absolutely stunning. And what, it's like a jade colored outfit. She's an animo character. Now I know they released Gamin last year for the Lantern Rite, so I'm wondering, is this another Lantern Rite character that they released? No way. It's like a blade, but she's also using it as a tambourine. Are you joking? That's so cool. Yeah, very cool character. Really cool character. Love the hair. The hair is, and it's like a bird in the hair too. Should we try out this character then? Hi everyone, it's Calvin butting in here. I've worked so hard, not worked so hard, I've just avoided spoilers. It's not like it's hard work. I've avoided spoilers for Natlan and Natlan's location. So here I could have gotten, like, by all rights, I could have gotten spoiled, like so close to the finish line. We're going to Natlan in a few weeks. And I think I was a bit more calm, but also caught up in the moment, if you get what I'm saying. I was more calm about the character banners coming up because we just had a Natlan character banner, and also I think the Archon quest just finished for Natlan. So there's that. There's also a thing where I was like really caught up with the moment. And so while I was calm and thinking like, they're not really going to probably like put another Natlan character on here. We also had the information in the back of our mind that Gamin was on the banner last year, I believe, because of the Lantern Rite. But there's also this feeling in my head of like getting caught up in the moment since the knave and a new character was on the banner. But I just want to say that I do realize how funny it is that like I came this close possibly to like ruining it just because I was like, let's do it. Like this close. But I think like, you know, we were a little bit more calm coming into this because of like all the information surrounding it that usually comes into this, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose it was fine, but I just think it's so funny that I came this close like to the finish line and I could have just spoiled myself entirely. With one click of a button, but I would have just backed out anyway, and just like wouldn't have been that bad of a thing. I just would have pressed like the home button and X out of the game. Yeah, I just think it's funny. Long live the knave. Am I right, guys? Is this gonna be Natlan? Do I have to back out of it really quick? It's not. Okay. Lanlan's elemental skill summons a swallow wisp shield. Based on her attack, it causes her to rush forward. Her elemental skill. To adjust the rush direction. Hold her elemental skill. God, we're so bad at reading already. Hold her elemental skill to adjust her rush direction. After her rush attack hits an opponent, tap her elemental skill to throw her feather moon rings out to pursue and strike the opponent. So we have to press it to charge forward and activates a shield. Hold the elemental skill so you can adjust the rush direction. And then tap the elemental skill again after that. After you hit an opponent to deal animo damage with the rings. Okay. After unlocking the Ascension talent 4 sealing divination charms, coming into contact with Hydro, Pyro, Cryo, or Electro when hitting an opponent with a rush will cause her Swallow Wisp shield to undergo elemental conversion, as well as cause the thrown feather moon rings to be infused with the corresponding element damage. Okay, so like it's like Sayu's spin, but with like blades. That's really sick. Her elemental burst deploys a Feather Moon Swallow array that pulls in nearby opponents and objects, dealing multiple instances of AoE animo damage. Additional elemental. This sounds so freaking cool. Let's try it out. Let's try what we. Oh, we have a Roran as well. I get to try out a Roran. Hello, handsome. How are you? That's awesome. So this is the move. So if we hold it, we can choose where it goes, and then we tap it again, and it go. Oh my god, that's so sick. My heart is pounding. What's your burst? Very cool. My heart is pounding.
Not too far now.
So this is the sick. No, and it does drag them in, and you can do this. That is so sick. That is so sick. And Fischl's here as well. So, oh my god, she uses the blades like a blade dancer. Oh my god, she's like a blade dancer. I thought she summoned those. I was like, okay, how can she summon Vishaps? I feel like that's a major spoiler. I was like, okay, something's up here with this character. I'm sorry, that's incredible. That's such an incredible move. Let's drag everyone in here as well. And Warren uses a bow. Okay, a bow. We didn't get to do his trial, honestly, at all. So it's cool to actually be able to get to use him now. So this just activates the shield, and then does that. Okay, and then we get to do the blade dancer stuff. Is so sick. I'm sorry, but it is so sick. And who are you guys? So these must be Natlan enemies, right? Which is like, they're like wearing like these green hats and these green outfits. We decided long ago that like enemy spoilers are not really going to be spoilers because again, like it's in the trial. We've done Fontaine characters before and two. What are you guys doing? Oh, we didn't hit her in that time. Okay. I don't want to like defeat these guys until we get to use more of her abilities. So the regular one is just a shield. But if you hold it, you get to choose a direction. And then do this, which is it's probably one of the sickest moves I've ever seen in my life, guys. I'm sorry, I'm mesmerized by it. It's so cool. And then the Warren's got this. And then we got this. Don't know if I used her exactly properly, but hold on a second here. So I want to like use her again for a second because that was invigorating. All the trial stages. We have to do a different trial to. Let's exit the stage. I want to make sure I'm doing all this properly, because this is like that's an invigorating fight right there. Wrong thing. Test run. Let's try this one more time here, because I didn't think they'd have like a blade dancer thing in this game, like in such a kind of classic RPG type of character. Her shoes are really nice too. Lanyun's elemental skill, yeah, holds his walls with shield based on attack. Yeah, I think we got it. And then when it comes into contact with something, yeah. Okay, let's just try it again just to make sure we're like, because again, this is like a totally new fighting style. It's almost like, you know, when we got to try, that's a cool move by Auroran as well. So cool. Like this, even the basic Blade Dancer moveset is so cool to me. And that's sick. That is so sick. That's just like an infinitely fun like looking moveset, right? And the combo with the actual like that you can do here is so cool as well. It's so cool. I can't believe I thought she summoned Vishaps. That's hilarious. Ah! Who is this character? This is insane, by the way, as well. Like, to me, a very insane move. We have that shield up as well. These characters look very interesting to me. Very wilderness focused, right? The double tap. It almost like it should be illegal. I'm saying this to you right now, this should be illegal, this double tap. That double tap should be illegal. That's so sick. Okay, let's try some other trials then. Let's just do... We have, like, every character here apart from the Knave. But we can still do, like, the trials of Rosaria, for example. Because, like, it might, like, encourage us... Because she's half-leveled. When Rosaria unleashes her elemental skill, she sprints behind the target with her polearm dealing cryo damage with her elemental burst. She performs a sweeping horizontal strike. So when when her elemental skill happens, she sprints behind the target and strikes him with the pole arm. With her elemental burst, she performs a sweeping horizontal strike attack surrounding opponents before summoning an ice lance of Coalescence Cold, which strikes the ground. While the ice lances on the field intermittently release waves of cold, dealing cryo damage to nearby opponents. That's very simple, very, very fun. Always shangling. Shangling seems to be like in these trials quite a bit. So that's that move there. That's pretty sick. And then this is the thing that puts the lance on the field. That's pretty sick. And so like it just gives us some cryo reactions as well.
From whence you came.
Very cool. Okay, yeah, and I feel like I've used Rosaria before in a trial, possibly once or twice. We have her as a character, and I think her design is honestly one of the best designs of the game. I would put it in the top 10 easily. I know. I wonder, like, would physical damage even matter at that point? Like, would you guys be like, oh yeah, use physical damage at that point? But that's so cool, like coming behind him like that. And who's the last enemy over here? Okay.
Everybody stand back. Shiver. Judgment.
Very, yeah, Rosaria's cool. Rosaria's always been cool though. Executioner of Justice. Okay, so yeah, this is Chevreuse. I haven't actually gotten to level Chevreuse up yet. Chevreuse ability skill deals pyro damage and heals your current active character for a certain duration after being used. Hold to enter aiming mode before using. In addition, her elemental skill is able to deal Oisa aligned pyro damage at intervals. Whenever a nearby party member triggers an overload reaction to the next time Chevreuse holds her elemental skill, the damage will be increased. Also, when the elemental types of the entire party meet the requirements, Chevreuse busts the entire party and decreases pyroelectric resistance. There's a lot here. So hold her aiming mode. So her skill deals pyro damage and heals the active character. Hold aiming board before using. In addition, her elemental skill is used to pyro damage at intervals when nearby party member triggers an overload reaction. The next time oh, okay, the damage will be increased. Okay, so let's try it out. Okay, let's try it out. And Lisa's here. Very cool. Lisa is here. I don't know why I did that. So that heals the active character. That's pretty cool. So let's try and activate that overload then, and then see if the skill then improves after that. So the way we activate like an overload here is sorry.
You're in for a little shock.
No, sorry, wrong way around. Okay, it's okay.
You asked for it.
That's such a cool move. So we do this.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
And then we do this. And it does no more damage. Is that it?
I got you covered. Don't get too close.
I also have Toma like half leveled up as well. It's actually quite sad. So let's try again. Just do this. No, we're supposed to do fire first. Fire first. I keep getting this wrong. She's a very fun. I think Chevreuse is the first character that I genuinely like wanted. I think on my team entirely. So it's like that. We trigger an overload. And then the next time we do a skill, it'll be more damage. Is that it?
Surrender and it'll be gentle.
Supporting fire. Fire it up.
Yeah. Okay. So who's the last enemy here? So yeah, it's skill. And do we have to use Chevreuse's skill first? Well, I'm guessing we don't. I guess we can just activate an overload if the character's... if it's right, you know what I mean? I'm guessing we don't have to do exactly that all the time. Yeah, maybe. Not very good with Chevreuse, we'll be honest. We'll be honest with ourselves. We'll be honest with ourselves. You guys can definitely explain that to me if I got some stuff wrong. And with Clorinde, we used her recently in the story mode for Clorinde. But we haven't gotten like a really chance to use her or to read exactly everything that she does. Clorinde enters the Night Veil state after using elemental skill. In this state, her normal attacks become electro damage dealing pistolets. shots, which grant her a bond of life. And her elemental skill becomes Electro Lugging Strike, whose AoE and damage increases and heals her once her bond of life reaches a certain threshold. Okay, so in this state, her normal attacks become electro damage, dealing pistol-edge shots, and grant her a bond of life. So when it's full, then it's becomes her skill. Okay, it changes her skill. Her elemental burst grants her the bond of life and deals AoE electro damage. Additional elemental burst. Okay, let's try it out. Let's try out this trial. Chevreuse is here as well, which is really cool. So this here changes. Oh my god, it's so freaking cool. I'm sorry. It's so freaking cool. That's I think I saw maybe I saw a change there.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Yeah, yeah.
Time to testify.
So freaking cool.
Into the shadows.
Oh, see ya. Challenge failed. I think it's the first time I failed a challenge on here.
Justice will prevail. Ready.
This is one of my favorite moves. Like, it's so sick. It's so sick, this move.
Supporting fire.
Hunt them down.
That's such, and that move there as well. It's so good.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Into the shadows.
It's so, like, that's why I can't wait till like Clorinde is already has I have her artifacts ready.
Time to testify.
Her artifacts are perfect. They're all done. It's just a matter of figuring out like or just leveling her up. That's it. And her weapon is even going to be ready too. And look at this, fighting from a distance and going bam. So freaking neat.
Here's backup.
Hunt them down.
Yeah, Clorinde's just fun. Clorinde's just super fun. Let's try then. Probably the one we'd wish for, right? Crazy that they have her on this as well. Arlecchino's elemental skill deals pyro damage to nearby opponents and applies blood debt directives to them for a period of time. After using her charge attack or elemental burst, she will absorb nearby blood debt directives, gaining a bond of life. So there's another bond of life. Arlecchino enters the Mask of Red Death state when the value of her bond life exceeds a certain percentage of her max HP, causing her normal attacks to be converted to deal pyro damage and consume part of the value of her current bond of life. Causing her normal attacks to be converted. Okay. Her elemental burst deals AoE pyro damage, removing the remaining CD on elemental skill. Okay, so let's try and get. Okay, the bond of life stuff we've probably used it before. I just probably don't understand it as well as I should. She absorbed nearby blood debt directives, gaining a bond of life. Arlecchino enters the Mask of Red Death state when the value of her bond of life exceeds a certain percentage, and then causes her normal attacks. Okay, we'll try it out. We'll try it out. This trial out. Sucrose here, by the way. Hey guys. Sucrose here. So this freaking move with the Crimson Moon, are you still gone? Absolutely gone. Sucrose is, by the way, this move is really good too. It's really good. But also you want to use Arlecchino as much as possible. So, this move is sick. It's probably one of the coolest looking bursts ever. Look at that. Oh my god. You're serious? Oh my god, it's over. It's already over. She's so impressive to me.
Rain outline. Going in. Swirl, Mark 2. Witness my rise.
She's so fun. Look at this. It really feels like what it was like in the trial, right? Or not in the trial, in the boss battle against her. I want to try using Arlecchino again, the Knave again, because I feel like I don't understand the bond of life stuff completely like as well as I should. But like I do love using the character. See you later.
Barking at the moon.
This is too sick. The fact that, like, again, it's scary though, right?
Overruled.
So when the bond of life is you can see it on her health, right?
This is where you
She's overwhelming. Like, we're already at the last enemy? Are we?
cut her. Everybody stand back. Enhanced animal module.
Like, a lot of it's just very, like an overwhelming onslaught, but that fits her character so freaking well.
Witness my rise. Body and mind. Overruled.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna leave the stage. Other trial stages. We can get that reward as well. Okay, very cool stuff. Clorinde was always fun. This is an overwhelming onslaught that's so fun as well. The new character that I believe is new because I have not seen a bit of her. This must be like a maybe the way what they did with Goblin with the lantern, right? Would that be correct? Because it's an animal character and kind of reminds me of the she kind of reminds me of Shenyu Vale, like the colors and stuff, the jade colors. So let's leave the domain. And I definitely want to try and wish for some characters now. Let's wish on the... We don't have a lot... Wait. We don't have a lot of... Do we get anything in our mail or something? Okay. Yeah, let's wish. So... Why not? Okay. If we got Lanyun... Okay, we got a constellation for Chevreuse. That's more than good for me. That is more than good for me. Yeah, perfect. And I guess we have like a few more wishes here as well. Another 4-star. Okay, another constellation for Rosaria. I'm like so fine with that. That's so good. And I'm wishing on this battle course because I have Clorinde. And to have the Knave now after seeing what they can do, pretty crazy, right? It would be pretty crazy. Not that we'll get the Knave, right? Another 4-star. Probably a weapon. It could be a weapon as well. Yep. Reigns, I like this weapon though. I do like this weapon though. And one more wish. Yeah. We can go and buy wishes in the shop though, as I always do. As I always do. That outfit's so freaking good. That outfit's so good. 3, which is actually not bad. I want this new character. I definitely want this new character. That's so cool. Like, well, obviously they're gonna keep introducing new characters to the game, right? There we go as well. Because, like, you know, like, yes!
Lanyun from the Shenyu Vale Artisan
Shenyu Vale, there you go.
Association. Can I interest you in any decorations or baskets?
No problem, yeah, anything.
Perhaps a vase or piece of furniture. Ah, I'm almost out of rattan.
You're great.
I should head back to the mountains to get more.
You're great.
Oh, you want to come with me? That's so nice of you. I'll throw in a free rattan hat. How does that sound?
She's really cool. She's really cool. Okay, so we got like a new 4-star character. We can still do the other wish anyway. Like, we'll do the other wish anyway. Because why not? Yeah, so we have Lanyun. Now, the thing is, we got new characters all the time, but the reason why it was really surprising to have a new character this time is because I was like, how do I say it? Where is she now? I feel like they finished the Natlan Archon quest, right? It's over. So unless like they added like another story, which they definitely did that with some places, right? We added a new story character to the game. But obviously it's Lantern Right time as well, so I assume it's Lantern Right time. We did dodge a bullet though, it not being a Natlan character. Now she's a sweetheart. Are you kidding me? Did she say help me? Let's check out the moveset. Really, again, love a character with jet black hair. Let's go. Oh my god, she is a dancer. She is definitely a dancer. Oh my god. This is so cute. Very cool stuff. And then that's the move there. So she's a magic user, and there's like the swallows around her as well. What does she level up with? What does she level up with? What does she level up with? Tell me now. Let's check it out. No way! What? Oh my god, I could level up right now. I could start leveling up now. Wait, what's her boss though? What's the boss? Whereabouts is that? That is in a region I do not know. Okay, so we can't level her up just yet. Fair enough. Absolutely fair enough, which is very, very cool. What's her idle animations like? Yeah, her dance. No, I'm sorry. No, she's brilliant. She's been. Yeah, I was really surprised to see a new character. Really surprised. Especially since, like, you know, I guess the Archon Quest. I didn't think they'd introduce a new character so quickly after the Archon Quest finished, right? Interesting. And it must be for. Wait, we didn't check out this other stuff. No, is it not starting? It didn't start yet. The lantern, right? Because I thought they'd have some information on her or something like that. Yeah. I don't look too far into her story just in case she is like, you know, because I don't like it's rather cool. Where's Liyue Harbor? I want to see if anything's set up for here. So we'll just like we'll look at it from here and just make sure we don't activate a cutscene. Is that lit up for the lantern rites?
We might as well.
Hold on a second here. Sorry for interrupting you. I want to see this in like. Let's go to the day after tomorrow and see if it stops raining. I'm glad I think we did like really good when it came to wishes today. Really, we won't know until I go tonight. So I don't think it's set up for lantern right yet. Will that be tomorrow? Look at her. She's a sweetheart. Are you kidding me? We have a freaking blade dancer in Genshin. Now, there has been blade dancer characters before. Like in Sumeru, the Sumeru Desert, there was blade dancers. There has been blade dancer enemies before. But has there been a blade dancer... I don't think we've had blade dancer characters, have we? I don't think so. Very, very cool stuff. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. And when it comes to the Lantern Rite, by the way, I'm waiting for people to actually, like, let me know if it's okay to play yet, if there's going to be spoilers or anything. But for now, guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching this video. And thank you so much for supporting the series so far. This upcoming week, we're watching all the summer events that happened in the past few weeks. And then next week, we're either going to be doing the Lantern Rite, if there's no spoilers in it, or we're going to be doing some other stuff. And actually, this is what's going to happen. Next week, either it's Lantern Rite time, or... it's Natlan time. So either way, it's going to be awesome. You know what I mean? Either way, it's going to be pretty freaking cool. So I want to say thank you so much to Tyfire2, Jamie Bull, Jonathan Anna, the Ghost of Inazuma, Felicius Felix, Ewald, Radish and Nusta, Death Trap, Lynx Markey, Assassin, Jared Beanham, Ruben Masia, Eopsy, True Peanut Butter, Alpaca Juice, and Peter Shelson. And I will see you all so soon. Bye-bye.